It's only someone's personal greed that's gonna make you go out and want to do all this fucking heinous ass shit and make you want to fucking go get 1,000 bottles of fucking baby oil, then lace them bitches on top of that. Like, bro, nah, that's some greed shit. That's some, like, you really thought you were that nigga. You're a billionaire. You think you could never lose, bro. You could never fucking be brought down. Nah, nigga, you're down. You're fucking down. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. What's shaking this time around, baby? Y'all already know what it is, bruh. I'm sure everyone's heard of Mr. P slip and slide. Mr. P Diddler himself. Bullshit ass. Yeah, bro, me and the boss covered it. Links in the description. Go check our shit out. Yeah, bruh. I ain't gonna lie. One of his lawyers quit on him, so it's looking like Diddy's extra fucked. And we of course gonna revel in the fucking Diddler's downfall. This nigga's a goddamn fucking DC supervillain. This nigga might as well be the fucking Joker. So yeah, we about to just gel on the nigga. So let's do it. Yo, man, shout out Blackie Speaks. Oh yeah, we got Diddy's Beyond Cooked. Y'all already know this. You wanna watch the OG vid? Down in the description. First link. I ain't playing, man. Go share the love. Let's get into it.
Now, Diddy might actually be more cooked than we thought. One of his own lawyers just dropped out of his legal team, filing a motion to withdraw from the case. And his reason, he straight up said, under no circumstances can I continue. Honestly, that's a...
Makes sense. I mean, that makes perfect fucking sense, bro. Again, we're dealing with the Diddler.
Wild statement from someone who's supposed to defend you in court. Diddy's entire empire is crumbling in real time, and his latest development just adds another L to a growing list of career-ending losses. For the last year and a half, P. Diddy has been one of the most talked about celebrities in media, and for all the wrong reasons. The man went from being a hip-hop mogul to being labeled as...
Yo, no bullshit, bro. Me and the boss always gel about this nigga apology. Diddy dropped one of the top 3 worst apologies in literal human history. I'm so fucking dead ass. He said I was just fucked up. I was just in a bad time of my life. I don't know in what fucking terms or what circumstances a bad time of your life results in absolutely fucking committing the worst domestic violence I've probably damn near ever seen, bro. Obviously niggas have done worse shit, bro. Yeah, fucking serial killer ass niggas. But like, yeah, nah, this nigga, we wasn't going for that shit, boy. If we didn't accept Logan Paul fucking dog shit ass apology, the fuck you think we accepting yours? That shit bullshit.
The ringleader of a criminal enterprise. Like most of y'all know, Diddy is in some deep shit. He got arrested back in September and is being claimed that he was running an operation designed to satisfy his need for sexual gratification. And it gets even darker. He's been accused of using violence, intimidation, and fear tactics to keep victims quiet. If convicted on all charges, we're talking life in prison. It's crazy to see how this
he would get like 3 life sentences, his dumbass.
Our situation has unfolded. Because how do you go from being one of the most powerful men in the industry to having your own legal team abandon you? Yesterday, news broke that Anthony Ricco, a high-profile criminal defense attorney, filed a motion to withdraw from Diddy's case. In court documents, he made it very clear he cannot continue. Now think about it for a second. This is a lawyer whose entire job is to represent people in criminal cases. So people who have the worst reputation imaginable. Yet he even said, nah, I can't do this one though, okay? Now there's actually a logical reason why he decided to drop out, so let's get into that in a second. For years, there's been rumors about Diddy. People in the industry have whispered about his shady business practices, his connections, his lifestyle, and for years, nothing really happened. Money and power kept him protected.
But money and power is also his fucking downfall. And that's why I be saying, yo, niggas be saying money is the root of all evil, bro. I just disagree. I just truly believe that greed is the root of all evil because money is a fucking object. And so is everything else in this world, you know what I'm saying? Except for other people, bro. It's only someone's personal greed that's gonna make you go out and want to do all this fucking heinous ass shit and make you want to fucking go get 1,000 bottles of fucking baby oil, then lace them bitches on top of that. Like, bro, nah, that's some greed shit. That's some, like, you really thought you were that nigga. You're a billionaire. You think you could never lose, bro. You could never fucking be brought down. Nah, nigga, you're down. You're fucking down. P slip and slide, stupid ass. Like, fuck.
Was until now. Law enforcement finally caught up to him, and the consequences are piling up. The allegations are too massive to ignore. Even someone from his legal team, who was supposed to defend him, doesn't want to be associated with him. Although he still, of course, does have a bunch of lawyers on retainer because his trial is coming up in May, and they're preparing for war because the government is gonna give it to them. If y'all don't know who Anthony Ricco is, let me break it down really quickly. This man has defended some of the most high-profile criminals in history, including being involved in the 1998 U.S. Embassy bombings trial, which had Osama bin Laden's name on it. Now, to be clear, he didn't represent
oh shit, yeah, he was hiring the best of the best, and that shit still didn't work out.
Laden himself. He was a part of the legal defense team for one of the co-defendants on trial in this case. On top of that, he's also handled multiple federal death penalty cases and even defended a NYPD detective in the highly controversial Sean Bell case. This is the type of lawyer who steps in when the stakes are life or death. Yet
desperate.
even he wants no part of Diddy's case. That alone should tell you how bad this is. He said, "Deuces, okay, I don't want to be a part of what y'all got going on."
Yeah, nigga, it's time to get the fuck up out of here. I ain't gonna lie, nigga, you damn near the Joker, bruh. Time to bounce.
Over here, okay?
Fuck,
now on a
nigga.
more serious note, why exactly did Anthony Ricco drop out of Diddy's case? Because, you know, this wasn't just some random exit. It actually turns out that there was a major power struggle inside Diddy's legal team. Ricco and, you know, the lead attorney, Mark
Agnolfino, whatever the fuck his name is. But yeah, if you don't know, Diddy got like 6 lawyers on this shit. Think about it. Your shit is so bad, you need 6 different lawyers. One of these niggas was in the fucking Osama bin Laden case, as y'all fucking saw, bro, and was defending one of the motherfuckers in that shit, bro. You need 6 of these motherfuckers on that level. Fuck, man, you needed every S-class hero to guard your fucking shit, didn't you, boy? God damn, this nigga hired the S-tier lawyers, bro. He's still fucked, by the way, bro. That shit ain't gonna do nothing, bro. With the amount of heinous shit that the nigga has done, bro. The nigga was going up for 120 different sexual assault cases. Are y'all niggas dead ass? Nigga, what? Hell no, bro. This nigga's fucked.
Agnifilo, they have been butting heads for months over how to handle the sex trafficking charges in court. While the lead attorney Agnifilo has been publicly denying the allegations, Ricco had a different approach in mind, but he wasn't given the control needed to execute it. From what we know, Anthony Ricco had 2 major concerns. The first one is the lead attorney's legal approach has been to outright deny the trafficking charges.
For his part, Agnolfino has repeatedly denied the trafficking charge, and it says the so-called free calls always involving contextual. Right. As reported, Agnolfino filed a motion to dismiss count 3 of the indictment, which is all about the Mann Act, the transportation of individuals to engage in prostitution. This was a whole nother shit too, bro, because when we were covering this shit, yo, he was getting like fucking, you know what I'm saying, like prostitutes and shit like that across the fucking border, like from different countries, shit, driving them motherfuckers in Sprinter vans and shit, and trying to get them to come to like his mansions and shit for these free calls. This nigga is done for. Yo, they gotta really understand, this nigga is cooked.
Just claiming that Diddy's so-called freak-offs were consensual encounters between adults. Ricco, on the other hand, had a different legal strategy in mind, but he wasn't able to push it forward. I don't know exactly what his strategy was going to be, but in the end, you know, he's an experienced lawyer, so I'm sure he had an angle for how it was going to benefit Diddy's bottom line, right? And then they also disagreed on when to actually go to trial. So Anthony Ricco strongly believed that they wouldn't be ready for the scheduled May 5th trial date and wanted to ask for more time, but his co-counsel refused to delay, right? And then on top of that, Ricco wasn't even able to speak to Diddy directly, which is kind of weird because he's representing him, right? And then apparently they kept on blocking him from that access, and at that point he decided that
which again doesn't make any fucking sense, because considering you hired 6 S-tier lawyers, I want all these motherfuckers using their brains. I need motherfuckers locking in like you Ion Koji, my nigga, like you're Light Yagami. I need y'all niggas collectively on some fucking L shit, like fuck. But no, dumbass niggas, and this is exactly why Diddy's ass is cooked even further.
Couldn't properly defend Diddy, so you know he walked away from the case for that reason. So now Diddy's team is down one high-profile criminal defense attorney at a time when he needs all the legal firepower he can get. And when a lawyer with this much experience walks away from your case, that's never a good sign, okay? Now there are some other rumors, if you will, that the reason why he walked away was because he couldn't deal with the crimes of Diddy. Did Diddy eat people? I've never heard of a lawyer turning that kind of high-profile case down. What the hell?
That, you gotta imagine too, like the obviously Diddy's a fucking billionaire or whatever the fuck. Now it doesn't matter if he's a billionaire or not, because the nigga go rot in a jail cell. But like, yo, this motherfucking case, I'm sure was gonna pay niggas out millions, bro, probably each for these fucking lawyers because of this shit, bro. And the nigga turned millions down. Now again, obviously you should have your fucking pride and integrity over money at all times. It's coming from Pocket Watcher Trill, but like, bruh, real shit, this shit must have been so fucking bad. But obviously we already know, like, just from the shit we have out reading the indictment and shit like that, bro, it is very clear that like Diddy did some fucked up shit. Like there's just no way to defend that shit, because whether, like, either way, whether any of these specific situations on the rise is fucking gonna pop up in court and they talk specifically about it, bro, there's no way to like dance your way around half of this shit, bro. Like, there's no, especially the baby oil shit, that was confirmed, bro. Like, how, like, what other purposes were you just having 1,000 bottles of fucking baby oil stacked up in your goddamn closet? Like, there's no way to explain your rain around that shit in a fucking way that's gonna be like, oh yeah, it wasn't that bad. No, this looks fucking terrible.
How did that man do? Now, that tweet right there had over 300,000 likes on Twitter, so a lot of people are obviously paying attention to the story, and they're obviously very confused, okay? Like, how the hell do you walk away from a case that's this high profile? Especially since lawyers are some of the biggest capitalists out there, okay? Yeah. They want that money. Ain't you trying to get paid? I think this Diddy trial actually has the potential to be one of the biggest trials in entertainment history. Nope. And there's a couple reasons why I say that. First of all, this isn't just about one lawsuit or one charge. This is an entire criminal case with serious allegations that could send him away for life. We're talking about accusations of trafficking, violence, intimidation, and abuse. Things that destroy powerful men when the evidence piles up. And if we're talking about powerful men falling from grace, we gotta bring up Jeffrey Epstein. See, Epstein was another...
the diddler protege, bro. The nigga, actually no, Diddy would be the protege. The diddler fucking mentor, boy. This nigga the Kakashi sensei of diddling.
Billionaire mogul who used his wealth and power to operate in the shadows. He owned mansions, islands, and even a private jet, but behind all the luxury, there were darker secrets. Back in the 90s, Epstein set up shop in the US Virgin Islands, a tax haven where he owned not one, but 2 private islands. One of them, Little St. James, was rumored to be where some of the most disturbing crimes of humanity happened. It was said that Epstein used hidden cameras in his Manhattan mansion to record sex acts involving his wealthy associates, possibly for blackmail purposes. And here is where it gets even
fucking
wilder.
Heinous
His private
shit.
flight logs
like,
included names like former U.S. President Bill Clinton, Donald Trump.
Yeah, Trumpy, boy. I'm still on your ass for this. I hope they really pull your ass up in court if this shit ever go deeper. But they already got the whole fucking shit with Epstein, like how he killed himself and yada yada, like all that shit.
And other high-profile celebrities. Now, how does this connect to Diddy? Well, in Diddy's case, some accusers have also claimed that he kept tapes, recordings, and evidence of wild parties, private encounters, and potentially illegal activities. Now, let's be clear, there's no confirmed evidence of this yet, but if something like that ever sees the light of day, if these types of tapes or recordings ever leak,
it's really over for
Diddy
the nigga.
might actually be finished for real, along with
he's finished for real already, but them shits come out, my nigga, he getting 5 life sentences. Fuck 1, fuck 3. He getting all of them shits, nigga. He already gonna rot in jail though.
Out of his famous friends. Now, there have been a lot of conspiracies about these tapes. People speculating that other celebrities might be on them and that they were secretly recorded or that they contain some wild, incriminating stuff. Well, let's stick to what actually is confirmed. According to Diddy's legal team, prosecutors do have 9 tapes that were provided to them by Victim 1, but these tapes were not seized in the raids on Diddy's properties. Instead, Victim 1 had them in their possession and turned them over as part of the government's criminal investigation.
Wouldn't that make your ass an accomplice? Why you got these shits? Why don't you turn these shits over sooner rather than later? And to speak more in the shit about like how there's probably celebrities and shit in the joint. No, there definitely probably is. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. And a lot of y'all niggas, a lot of the niggas idolize and shit like that. Your favorite actor, favorite musician, favorite artist, favorite celebrity. Yeah, they dumbasses getting fucking subpoenaed, bro. Usher, we looking at you. We definitely looking at you. Will Smith, we looking at you. Chris Rock, we looking at you. Nigga, the fuck? Like, I need all y'all niggas. Kevin Hart, we looking at you, nigga. I don't give a fuck how funny you think you are, nigga. Like, nah, bro, a bunch of y'all niggas are showing up in court because I know y'all done seen some shit, bro. Usher, I know, definitely seen some shit and continue to be friends with the nigga Diddy, bro. Nigga went to that fucking Puffy Flavor Camp ass shit, boy. That goddamn fucking Sugar Spice and Everything Ice ass fucking camp, boy. I know they was, you know what, let me not even go crazy on that shit. But yeah, now a lot of these niggas is looking super suspect, bro. And I hope they get called into court. I know y'all niggas know some shit.
Investigation. Now, here's what Diddy's lawyers are saying. They claim these videos prove his innocence and show fully consenting adults in long-term relationships.
Bullshit.
The defense wants electronic copies of these tapes, but so far, they can only watch them in the presence of a government representative and aren't allowed to keep them. And perhaps most importantly, they're flat out denying the conspiracies. They claim that the tapes do not show any secret cameras, orgies, other celebrities, underground tunnels, minors, or anything involving coercion or violence. Now, obviously, that's their side of the story.
I'm about to say, but that's like, nigga, you have to have specifically a government nigga in the shits, bro. They can obviously spin the fucking narrative. How do we know that's true? And my thing is, like, if the tapes are just consensual fucking long-term relationships that we're viewing, why the fuck are they recording this? Who cares about that shit? Not on the tip of like, oh yeah, who fucking genuine love? Who fucking gives a shit? Nah, obviously, I know how it truly feels, bro. Especially about the love of babies. Shout out y'all, bro. Love the girls. But like, yo, bro, like, nah, nigga, Diddy is a freak ass, weird ass nigga. He's literally called the diddler, bro. Like, there is some freaky ass shit on these fucking tapes. There's no way you're about to tell me there's 9 separate whole tapes and there's nothing incriminating, not on one. Bullshit. Like, that's gotta be bullshittery. Like,
these tapes actually help Diddy's case or hurt him is something we're gonna find out in due time. But what we know is that these recordings actually do exist and they're gonna play a role in this trial right here. Now here's something interesting. Diddy's claiming racism, saying that the feds are only going after him because he's a successful black man. His lawyer
no, nigga, it's because you a freaky ass nigga. Freaky frog ass nigga. What the fuck? No one gives a shit that you're fucking black, nigga. Like, this has nothing to do with race. You as an individual have done some fucked up ass shit, and we know you have a crazy ass past. That's why we're looking into your stupid ass. Niggas been looking into your ass for 2 decades.
lawyers are trying to get one charge dismissed, the Mann Act, which accuses him of transporting people for prostitution. Diddy's argument, he says the Mann Act has a racist history and was used to take down Chuck Berry and Jack Johnson, 2 successful
But are those niggas completely innocent? I fucking doubt it.
black men. His lawyers claim that no white person has ever been prosecuted under this law for hiring male escorts, and that Diddy is being selectively prosecuted. For context, the Mann Act was created in 1910 to stop sex trafficking. Now, does Diddy's argument hold weight? Well, the feds aren't just accusing Diddy of hiring escorts, they're saying it was part of a bigger criminal operation. So this could either be a real legal defense or just Diddy trying to change the narrative. Either way, he's fighting back
It could be fucking both for all we know.
hard, and this case is getting crazier by the day. Now, something I've been wondering is, will this case actually expose anything, like something bigger in Hollywood?
Probably,
because
yeah.
there's been a lot of speculation about whether this situation could lead to bigger names being pulled in. Now, let's be clear, this is complete speculation right now. There's no solid proof that Hollywood's elites are connected to Diddy's case. But with all the rumors of secret parties and industry scandals and power abuse, it wouldn't be shocked.
The way I'm seeing is like, we all already know Hollywood be on some weird shit. Niggas got to do some suspect action to rise up in power, get different positions, get different bigger, better roles in movies. Fucking, have they songs be put out better. Like, niggas already know that Hollywood shit is corpo is fucking weird as hell. Let's see, the diddler, who we already know has fucking past actions and fucking I would say recollections of him doing weird shit. Dumb niggas collab because Biggie's fucking involved. I'm telling you, Diddy's involved with Biggie's death. But that's a whole nother thing. Yeah, these two motherfuckers collab because Diddy's a billionaire fucking producer and owns a record label, and obviously Hollywood wants to put out more shit so niggas could give them money. Doesn't seem like those niggas would ever be related to each other. Nah. Of course them niggas been doing shit behind the scenes, some weird shit. Fuck.
And if this investigation goes deeper than just him, right? And low-key, I think Diddy definitely pissed somebody off, okay? Now, let me be clear, I don't think he's innocent, but at the same time, I don't think this is just about justice suddenly catching up to him. Part of the reason he's in this situation might be because he didn't play by the rules of the people he's doing business with. See, a lot of these powerful people have leverage on each other, okay? That's how that works. It's like an unspoken rule in these circles. You don't step out of line unless you're ready for war. You try to play me for a fool, all that dirt you done did, I got it on wax, okay? And when I need to pull it out, it's gonna be up. That's how that works, and it's not just about money or status. It's about secrets, alliances, and control. When you're in that world, everybody knows something about everybody, okay? And that's why some people, stay protected for decades while others get thrown under the bus the second they stop playing by the rules. For Diddy, he's been, moving janky, for decades, right? And somehow, nothing really ever stuck. There has, of course, been whispers, lawsuits, and rumors, but he always managed to, walk around untouched and shit. But now, everything is coming down on him all at once. Raids on his properties in multiple states, federal charges with serious.
He really tried to dip out to the Bahamas on his private jet, came back, got locked up, then tried to sell his private jet for bail money. Yeah, this nigga's down horrendous.
His prison time, his own lawyer quitting, saying he can't effectively defend this nigga right here. Major brands and business partners dropping him overnight. It's like the floodgates opened overnight, and Diddy went from being one of the most powerful men in hip-hop history to a walking target. Why now? right? That's the question. We've seen this before though. When powerful people step out of line, they tend to get humbled really quick. And whether that's what's happening with Diddy right now, I don't really know.
Because again, niggas get all this money, and like when you got money, obviously like having a lot of money is a power play. Like we're not even gonna sit here and lie. If you got a lot of cheese, you have a lot more access to do a lot more shit. But niggas get like huge wafts amount of money, huge fucking like, you know, paychecks, bro. They start thinking like they're invincible, they're fucking immortal, they can't be touched because the money gonna make the problems go away. You finna take these consequences for them stupid ass actions, boy. Tough.
That's up for debate, right? But one thing's clear, this isn't just about allegations anymore. There's a bigger power shift happening, and Diddy is at the center of it. You ask me, Diddy is definitely beyond cooked though, and it's gonna take a miracle for him to get out of this one, and even a miracle might not come through, I'll be honest with you. What do you guys think about this topic though? If you made it this far, drop a like on this video for the algorithm, okay? And also, if you're new here, my name is Blackie Speaks. Nice to meet you. Welcome to the family. Curious to hear what you guys have to say about this topic. Catch you in the comment section below, but most importantly of all, I'll catch you on the next video, guys.
Facts.
Peace. I'm out.
You feel me? Gangsta. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out Blackie Speaks. Watch the OG video without the Trilly at that boy will be down in the description. First link. I ain't playing, man. Go share the love. Subscribe to Blackie Speaks. My fine basic conjecture is like, yeah, Diddy's fucked, bro. Obviously, like the main part of this video is talking about his lawyer. You know what I'm saying, the Lucio guy. He done fucking quit. He said, yo, all the shit that they gotta show me so I could actually defend you, nigga, is fucked. I'm out of that bitch. And with that being said, obviously with, you know, the guy being one of the most high regarded lawyers because he had, you know, that space in the fucking Osama bin Laden case or whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, as someone at that level doesn't even want to take your case because of how heinous this shit is done, like, heinous the shit you've done, like, it's over. It's fucking over. Like, I don't know what to say. Mark, his main fucking lawyer, nigga, he's still trying to cope and seethe. He's still talking about some, yeah, the baby oil shit. Nah, it was just, you know what I'm saying? It was for consensual shit. You never had no crazy ass fucking diddly freak off shit. It was just consensual threesomes. Yeah, I heard all that shit, nigga. That shit bullshit. We're dealing with the diddler. P slip and slide himself. Yeah, fuck out of here all with that. Diddy, you gonna rot in hell, my nigga, let alone rot in a fucking jail cell. And we gonna see your dumb ass later, nigga. You shouldn't have fucking tripped off the money, bruh. Bullshit ass niggas. But y'all already know what this is. Again, shout out Blackie Speaks, and I'm finna catch y'all on a flip, baby. Peace.